I know when to spend time with my wife. I know when to spend time with my family. I know when to spend time with my wife.
If you're not at work, your wife should be your mother. Your wife should be your girlfriend. Your wife should be your sister. He should be the closest friend to you than anybody. So which time are you giving your wife? Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. So Maya has finally said something. Maya revealed his personal life we don't even know. And coming to that, it's just confirmation with what Miss Trudy said about Maya, not giving him time. Before I allow people to just watch the interview, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. I want to say something here. The last video Maya posted, we saw in that video that his wife saw him off to the airport and he went to his mother before traveling to where he was going to. But one thing I don't really understand that place is that where will he drop his car to his sister? Why didn't you drop the car with his wife? What happened at that time? That people say divorce and all those things. This is just why people are talking about them. You know, Miss Trudy came out and said some certain things. I really understand Miss Trudy because I said that time, some people, there's nothing you can do to them on this planet make them to lie. They don't lie. They are just pure the way they are, transparent. So I feel that the way Miss Trudy is, okay? So what Miss Trudy said about Maya not giving her time is just pure truth. Nothing less, nothing more. Because in that interview, watch what Maya said. He said he has time for his wife, he has time for his mother, he has time for his own job as in his work, which is okay. But my question is, to really give that woman maximum time, the time she needed, or you are dividing it as married couples as to give themselves time? Please don't misunderstand me. You can give yourself time. Do you understand? If you are staying different from where the person is staying, but if people are staying together, which time are they people giving each other? You are back from work or from anywhere, you can be able to, you know, choose to do everything. You can still say, oh, I have time for my mother and I have time for my work. And one thing I don't really understand is, like, is it, like I said before, is this time for per week or per month or quarterly or what? Or yearly? I don't really understand that. He has time for his wife, there is time for his wife, there is time for his mother, there is time for his work. So what Miss Wodemaya said is just pure truth. In this time, he's not getting that time from Wodemaya. That's all the truth. And one thing I will say about Wodemaya is like somebody that is a go-getter, and I want to accomplish this. There's nothing will stop me from doing this. No matter what, I must get to that thing I want to do. That's one thing I can say about Wodemaya. Am I looking at what he said? I don't talk much about this interview. I want people to watch it, and I will be right back.
So I'm a pastor son, and I grew up wearing suits every day. Like, if you give me suits, I'll show you how to wear even a cheap suit to make it look classy, like suits. So I was wearing a lot of suits without having anything. I was in the suits. I was wearing suits, but I was so broke.
Souk, and you look very expensive but broke.
I was so broke.
Oh my God.
Then I got an opportunity to meet a friend of mine's father who owns a factory in China. So because of my suits mentality, I went to China. I was looking for the father. The father was at the gate, dressed like the way I'm dressed.
Ooh.
The way I'm dressed, yeah? And then guess what happened? I saw the man and I passed by. And I went in there with the guys wearing the suit, the administration. And I'm like, hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. Oh, thinking that my friend's father will be there.
Oh my God. Oh.
Guess what? After everything, I was like, where's your dad? He said, you passed in.
Come on.
My father was the first person that you met. Bro, that was the day that I just changed my whole mindset. I respect each and every human regardless. So, for me, in my heart, no one is bigger. I see you, I give you the respect that you need. There's nobody who can come on the internet and say that I met him and I disrespected him. I mean, I can throw a challenge. Anyone here that says that Maya disrespected you when you met me in person, I don't care what profession you are, I just give you that respect. And that thing changed my mindset of how I see humans. So now I don't judge you by appearance. And because of that, I came up with this quote: work hard to increase your value.
work hard to increase your value
so that your appearance will not matter on the table.
on the table.
Do you understand?
Elaborate.
Work hard to increase your value. Now, I am Wodamaya. You see my dressing?
Absolutely.
I can take the same dressing to meet a president. I can take the same dressing to meet a businessman. Can take the same dressing to meet the guy on the street. Why? It's the value that I bring on the table that matters. But people think that, oh, you got to fake it till you make it. You got to show, you have to, wear the suit. But listen, for me, it doesn't matter anymore. I've been in rooms that I was like, my father could not be in that room. Right? But my father's blessings is taking me where I'm going to. Do you understand what I mean? So at the end of the day, I always tell people like, hey, build yourself up. Work on yourself to increase your value.
How is Wodamaya balancing work on content creation, or how is Wodamaya balancing his personal life with content creation? Yeah.
I think nobody knows my personal life.
Absolutely.
No, I think people think they know me so well.
Through watching you.
No, like I choose what you need to see when it comes to personal life. If I should, I believe that you've spent 2 days with me. You've seen certain things that you never thought that.
I never thought I'll never hear, and I also see them. Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So my life is so balanced. I know when to spend time with my wife. I know when to spend time with my family. I know when to spend time with my work. So you just know it. But internet people will always say whatever they have to say. So just get used to it and do your thing.
Can you just share with us what you call like your personal experience that changed your perspective on your life or in your work?
So I'm a pastor's son,
Pastor's son.
Are you aware of that?
Oh,
I
never knew. That's what I told you. I think I know you more,
but you don't know.
I don't know you.
Exactly.
So there's some certain things about Wodamaya we don't even know. But the only thing is that people are like, why did you marry? Why did you go to Kenya to marry? Are there no beautiful girls in Ghana? There's beautiful girls in Ghana. So why did you go to Kenya to marry? So he was trying to explain that it's just the same, that we are the same, and no, African is African and all those things. And if I may ask, who are those people asking you? Who are they? You make your choice. If you say to marry somebody from another Africa, it doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't worry them by asking you that question. And why did you give your car to your sister? You have your wife is in the same Ghana. So why did you go to the village or another city to give your sister the car? Why didn't you leave the car with your wife? Even if your wife has her own car, you're supposed to leave that car for your wife. That's why you are married. That is why you're married. So there's some certain things you'll be doing as a married man you are not doing, Wodamaya. You're not supposed to take that car to your sister. You're supposed to leave that car with your wife. Even if you have 10 cars, 20 cars, you're supposed to leave that car. Wife, not for your sister. And you said there is time for your wife, there is time for your mother, there is time for your sister in marriage. I didn't say you should spend every day, every time is for you and your wife. And that's how it's supposed to be. If you're not at work, your wife should be your mother. Your wife should be your girlfriend. Your wife should be your sister. He should be the closest friend to you than anybody. So which time are you giving your wife? If you spend much time where you traveled, which time are you going to give the woman? In conclusion, what I will say here, Wodamaya is not a bad person. Wodamaya is not a bad person, but he's a principled guy. That's one thing we will fail to understand here. He's very, very principled. That's one thing. And Miss Trudy, leaving she was, Ghana to, establish herself in Ghana, it's going to be a little bit difficult for her. And like I said, she can still adjust. If she really wants to adjust, she can still adjust. So Wodamaya has said it all. Wodamaya has told us what we don't even know about him. Nothing to talk about these people again. They are just good. Maya has explained all these things. So if you are following Wode Maya and you are hearing this thing for the first time, like me, I'm hearing it for the first time, you will be able to know why Wode Maya is not giving that time Miss Trudy needed from him. Because the time is divided into 3 places. 1 for his wife, 1 for his mother, 1 for his work. So probably what he'll be giving to his wife is maybe, like, divide it. Okay, let me divide it. Okay, in a day, he will be giving, okay, let me just say in a week, he might give his wife 1.5, give his mother maybe 1.5, and that's 3 days, right? Remaining how many days? Remaining 4 days. That is 7 days in a week. Okay, let me just say he's giving his wife 2 days, his mother 1.5, that is 3.5, right? Then the rest for his work, because I know he gives his work much more time than all these things we are talking about. That's it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. Okay, bye bye. See you all in my next video. If I've watched that interview, please comment on the comment section below. I want to know what you think about it. Bye.